In the admittedly small taxonomy of buns, the top knot, or the high bun, is the bun that tends to hog the spotlight. "Look at my hair," it screams, perched like a papal crown. It's the universal symbol of ballerinas, of young starlets parading their sex appeal, of flight attendants going for a vaguely retro look, an attempt, perhaps, to evoke a time when air travel was glamorous, of a certain brand of self-consciously sensitive brother. If it's rare to see a person over a certain age wearing a top knot, it's because it conveys a certain uncouth youthfulness, a sense of unseriousness, a need to provoke. In this regard, another bun, the low bun, with hair wound into a spiral or folded into a loop, might seem its polar opposite. In ancient China, the style was adorned with flowers or jewels, and while considered a status symbol, it was also thought to be matronly, literally a look worn only by married women. In the US, there were many decades when the low bun was associated with a decidedly practical, puritanical, even schoolmarmish look. Think of Olivia de Havilland as the boringly sensible Melanie Hamilton in Gone with the Wind, or sweet, frumpy Auntie M in The Wizard of Oz, her weary face framed by wiry grey hair, pulled back and firmly coiled. It's the sort of hairstyle that fits perfectly under a bonnet. The Wicked Witch of the West's bicycle-riding Kansas counterpart, Almira Gulch, wears one, too, jutting out beneath her stiff straw hat. The low bun wasn't just asexual, it was an erasure of femininity altogether. In recent years, though, the low bun has been reclaimed, just as a certain kind of womanhood has. Why should looking like a wife or mother, or a woman who simply needs her hair out of her face, have a negative connotation? Who says it's not sexy, or better yet, commanding? In a modern context, the low bun worn loose or tidy, hastily done or carefully coiffed is a shortcut to elegance, conveying not stuffiness or seriousness so much as a hint of refreshing formality, sleek, chic, and versatile, feminine without being fussy, drawing attention to the face without requesting attention outright. In an age in which having a signature uniform conveys both style and ambition, a suggestion of having better things to do, the low bun is the fail-safe solution. If eyeglasses are a quick code for smart, the low bun, sometimes known as a chignon, has become the equivalent for sophisticated. But unlike, say, the French twist, it offers the added benefit of not making you look like you've tried too hard. The low bun looks good on everyone, and it's also eminently achievable. It works on clean hair and greasy hair, straight hair and curly hair, long hair and relatively short hair, with a side part or with a part down the middle. It takes virtually no skill, you simply sweep the hair back at the nape of the neck. Is there a body part more poetic or demurely beautiful, both in name and in form, and use an elastic to twirl it around into a neat whirl? The idea of effortless beauty can seem like wishful thinking at best, but if there's a single practice that comes close, it's the low bun. On the runways, the style is a perennial. At the Givenchy Spring 2017 ready-to-wear show, each model wore her hair plastered slickly to her forehead in front and tied in an elongated knot in back. The effect made way for Riccardo Tisi's cacophonous clothing and complemented its pulled-together yet languorous vibe. But the low bun is as fitting for an everyday power dress uniform, Jenna Lyons, the Olsen twins, as it is for a glamorous affair, Gwyneth Paltrow's iconic 1999 Oscars look, or even a funeral. Michelle Pfeiffer mourns stunningly in one in Darren Aronofsky's recent movie Mother. The low bun needs no moment, its moment is anytime, and always. Which, in a blink and it changes culture, is the sign of real power.